It's a familiar story. Waking up at 3:04 a.m., your heart pounding, your mind racing with worries about yesterday's unfinished tasks and tomorrow's looming challenges. The room is dark and silent, but inside your head, it feels like rush hour. You replay conversations, fret over deadlines, and wonder if you'll ever fall back asleep. The harder you try to force yourself to sleep, the more awake you become. Anxiety builds as you count down the hours until morning, feeling trapped in a cycle of restlessness. Every minute that passes seems to add to your frustration, making sleep feel even more out of reach. This isn't just a random bad night. It's a recurring pattern that can slowly drain your energy, dampen your mood, and even impact your physical health. Over time, these sleepless nights can leave you feeling depleted, irritable, and unable to focus during the day. So, what's really happening inside your body? Your stress response is overriding your natural sleep rhythms, flooding your system with adrenaline and keeping you alert when you should be resting. It's not a personal failing or a lack of willpower. It's a physiological reaction to the relentless pressures of modern life, work, technology, and constant connectivity. You're exhausted, but your mind is stuck in overdrive, a state often called being wired and tired. Your body craves rest, but your thoughts just won't let go. This cycle can make you dread bedtime, turning what should be a peaceful ritual into a nightly struggle. The fear of another sleepless night can make it even harder to relax. But you're not alone, and you're not powerless. Many people experience these same struggles, and support is available. Understanding what's behind these wake-ups is the first step to breaking the cycle. By learning about your body's stress response, you can start to make changes that support better sleep. There are gentle, natural ways to restore calm and reclaim your nights, like mindful breathing, soothing bedtime routines, and creating a restful environment. By working with your body, you can soothe the internal alarm and finally get the deep, restorative sleep you need. Let's explore how you can transform your nights and wake up feeling truly refreshed. The culprit behind those 3 a.m. wake-ups is often cortisol, your body's main stress hormone. Cortisol is designed to help you respond to danger, but in our modern world, it can get triggered by things like work emails, financial worries, or even just a busy mind that won't turn off at night. When you find yourself wide awake in the middle of the night, it's not just bad luck, it's your biology at work. Cortisol should rise in the morning to wake you up, then fall by bedtime so you can sleep. This natural rhythm is called your circadian rhythm, and it's what helps you feel alert during the day and sleepy at night. But stress, late-night worries, or even evening workouts can keep cortisol high when it should be low. Blue light from screens, caffeine late in the day, or emotional upsets can all trick your body into thinking it's still time to be alert. You might fall asleep from exhaustion, but your body is still simmering with stress hormones. This means your sleep is lighter, more restless, and you're more likely to wake up in the night. In the early morning, a natural rise in cortisol can push you over the edge, jolting you awake. Instead of gently waking up, you're startled into alertness, heart pounding, mind racing. Your body thinks there's a threat, so your heart races and your mind spins. It's a false alarm, but it feels very real in the moment. This is the cortisol trap. Stress leads to poor sleep, and poor sleep leads to more stress. It's a vicious cycle that can leave you feeling exhausted and frustrated. The cycle repeats, making restful nights feel impossible. Over time, this can impact your mood, focus, and even your health. The solution isn't to fight wakefulness at 3 a.m., but to address high cortisol during the day. Building calming habits, like meditation, journaling, or mindful breathing, can help reset your stress response. By calming your system before bed, you can break free from this exhausting loop. Gentle routines signal to your body that it's safe to relax and let go. Understanding this mechanism is the key to lasting change. When you know what's happening inside your body, you can make choices that support deep, restorative sleep. Next, let's look at nature's answer to a racing mind and how you can use it to finally get the rest you deserve. Enter ashwagandha. an ancient herb used for centuries to help the body adapt to stress. Think of it as a thermostat for your stress hormones, gently lowering cortisol when it's too high. Unlike sedatives, ashwagandha helps your body regulate itself, promoting calm and resilience over time. It slows the mental traffic, easing the constant rush of thoughts that keep you awake. By taking ashwagandha consistently, you train your body not to overreact to daily pressures. This means fewer cortisol spikes in the evening and a smoother transition to sleep. The result? Less internal chatter, more mental space, and a real chance to break the cortisol trap. Ashwagandha doesn't just help you fall asleep. It helps you stay asleep. It's a natural way to restore balance and reclaim restful nights. Alongside ashwagandha, magnesium is your body's relaxation mineral. Many people are deficient, and that can make it hard to truly unwind. Magnesium relaxes muscles and calms the nervous system, helping you physically and mentally let go. It supports GABA, your brain's main calming neurotransmitter, quieting racing thoughts. Supplementing with magnesium releases stored tension, making it easier to settle into deep rest. Think of it as the body's natural break, slowing you down for sleep. Adequate magnesium means less tossing and turning, and more restorative sleep. It's a cornerstone of good sleep hygiene. Together with ashwagandha, it prepares your body and mind for a peaceful night. Ashwagandha and magnesium work together to tackle sleeplessness from two angles. Ashwagandha lowers your stress load throughout the day, so cortisol is already dropping by evening. Magnesium acts closer to bedtime, relaxing your muscles and calming your mind. Take ashwagandha in the late afternoon to blunt stress, and magnesium an hour before bed for direct relaxation. This two-step approach guides your body gently into sleep rather than forcing it. Ashwagandha prevents the 3 a.m. jolt. Magnesium deepens your rest. The result: you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up refreshed. It's a simple, effective strategy for breaking the cortisol trap. Ready to try this approach? Here's a simple 7-day plan designed to help you reset your nights and finally get the rest you deserve. This week, you'll focus on small, manageable steps that build on each other, so you can notice real changes without feeling overwhelmed. First, pick up a quality ashwagandha supplement and a gentle form of magnesium, like glycinate or citrate. Look for trusted brands and check labels for purity. These details matter for your results. Days 1 and 2. Start with ashwagandha in the late afternoon, around 4 p.m. This timing helps your body wind down naturally as evening approaches. Hold off on magnesium for now. Let your body adjust to one change at a time. In the evening, choose a calming activity. Read, listen to soothing music, or simply relax in a dimly lit room. These gentle habits signal to your brain that it's time to slow down. Days 3 through 5. Continue taking ashwagandha at 4 p.m. each day. Consistency is key, so try to make this a non-negotiable part of your afternoon routine. Now add magnesium about 60 to 90 minutes before bed. This gentle mineral can help relax your muscles and quiet your mind, making it easier to drift off. As you settle in for sleep, notice how your body feels. Maybe heavier, more relaxed, and with a quieter mind. These are signs your routine is working. Days 6 and 7. Keep up the routine. By now, your body is starting to recognize these signals and respond with deeper rest. Each morning, observe your sleep. Are you falling asleep more easily, waking less at 3 a.m., or feeling more refreshed when you wake up? Even small improvements are worth celebrating. Keep a simple journal by your bed to track your progress. Jot down how you slept, how you feel, and any changes you notice. This helps you see patterns and stay motivated. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, but to create a new consistent rhythm that supports your body's natural sleep cycle. This week is about giving your body the support it needs to break the cortisol trap and reclaim peaceful nights. Remember, small, steady changes can make a big difference over time. Progress may be gradual, but it's real. Stick with it, and let's fine-tune your routine together for even better results in the weeks ahead. After your first week, listen to your body and adjust as needed. Maybe 4 p.m. ashwagandha works, or maybe you need it earlier if your stress peaks midday. Magnesium timing is flexible. Try 30 minutes to 2 hours before bed to see what feels best. Start with a low dose and increase only if needed. Track your sleep over time. Look for trends, not perfection. If you have a bad night, don't get discouraged. Focus on the overall pattern. Remember, supplements are tools, not magic bullets. Pair them with healthy habits for best results. Your body will tell you what it needs. Sometimes more quiet time, sometimes a walk. Fine-tune your routine to honor your body's need for rest. This personalized approach builds a resilient sleep system for lasting well-being. Ashwagandha and magnesium work best as part of a bigger sleep-supporting routine. Anchor your circadian rhythm by getting bright light first thing in the morning. Just 10-15 minutes outside helps reset your body clock. In the evening, reduce blue light from screens to avoid suppressing melatonin. Create a calming wind-down ritual. A warm bath, reading, music, or gentle stretching. Stick to consistent sleep and wake times, even on weekends. Routine helps your body anticipate sleep. 7 hours of consistent sleep is often better than 8 hours of erratic rest. Avoid caffeine after noon and limit alcohol, which can disrupt sleep quality. These habits, combined with targeted supplements, create a powerful approach to conquering sleeplessness. Build your foundation, and the rest will follow. Lasting change comes from layering good habits, not just quick fixes. Before starting any new supplement, always consult your doctor, especially if you have health conditions or take medications. Ashwagandha and magnesium are generally safe, but they can interact with certain prescriptions or conditions. Your doctor can help you avoid side effects and ensure these supplements fit your health plan. Think of this as a partnership. You bring your experience, your doctor brings expertise. Together, you can create a safe, effective plan for better sleep. Taking this step is an act of self-care and wisdom. Your health and safety always come first. Here's to restful nights and brighter days ahead.